How are you doing today? The United Hotspot. It is an on the road edition. Today, I'm not in the usual place. I'm visiting a good friend of mine. He's actually a brother of mine. He is also a big supporter of Manchester United. And KK, the man himself, how
As
are you
well.
doing, bro? It's been a while, man.
I'm good. We're into a brand new relationship. The
Man,
old toxic relationship is done.
uh,
We have a brand new boo in the
yeah,
building.
you know,
And yeah,
Ruben Amorim, man, what a guy. I mean, I feel like he has grown old in 1 week at Man United. He looks 5 years older, man.
I think
It's,
Manu
it's,
is like the US president. That's
uh-huh,
it's the same job.
uh-huh,
They both got it in November
uh-huh.
and they both age quickly. In a year's time, you have more grays than any other job,
Coaching,
man.
coaching. But that's what it is. That's why we love the game, man.
Yeah.
But KK here is here not to have a it's a friendly conversation about a
Yeah.
club we both love. So, don't judge it, just enjoy the conversation. You can be a part of it
Yeah.
by commenting, give your opinion, subscribe, share the video, and KK, first things first. What a time to be a Man United supporter.
Mhm.
Ruben Amorim has brought a lot of energy in the club. I don't know whether you were underwhelmed by his first game at Ipswich.
Underwhelmed? No, listen. You take it as it comes.
Mm.
It's a long. It's not a sprint. And the guy said there's only two training sessions.
Mm.
They were back from international break. Some guys were just one training session. In fact, most of those training sessions were basically, "How are you guys? I'm your
Mm.
new coach.
Mm.
Who's injured? Who's fit?" It was more or less get to know
Yeah.
each other. I think you can only judge this guy after maybe a month, maybe two. But you know what?
Mm.
Because of who he is,
Mm.
immediately you can feel it. You can feel the
Yeah,
players are
I,
happier,
I
they're
love his, I
freer.
love his energy. I mean, he
Yeah.
gives me Ateta vibes, and I know
Listen,
Man United fans don't want to mention Ateta.
why? I
History,
mean,
but yeah,
but you
it's
know
a
what's
fact.
crazy? When I started supporting Manu, the coach there was like a grandfather.
Uh-huh.
Now the new coach is younger than me.
Can you imagine, man? You're an old
Yeah,
guy, but
man, yeah.
anyhow, it's a
But the
good
new
league.
coach
Old
is a
is good.
young guy.
He's a young guy, man. That's
That
the thing.
is wow.
But Lisandro Martinez and Harry Maguire are back in
Mm.
training, and I know that should be exciting because of how we struggled with the left back. But I I honestly feel we will be more excited about seeing someone else on the pitch.
What are you talking about? Is he
Let,
French? Is he young?
you know?
hmm They told us November will be the return time
Mm,
for the superstar defender we bought in the summer, the big summer signing,
mm.
the guy.
He's the one who light the fire in
Do
us.
you know that guy? His transfer will go down as because let's remember one thing.
Mm,
He was going to join Real Madrid.
hmm.
He told Liverpool, no thanks.
We snatched
He
him.
told everyone, no thank you. But what Omar Berrada and that team did to get that kid, so he was the statement signing of
Yeah,
Ineos.
yeah,
But then because of our curse in America, he
yeah.
broke his
But
leg.
but but but, but Keke, what does he bring? What does Lenny Yoro bring to that back line? Does he
Youthful
bring
promise,
the vibe of Ferdinand and Vidic? Partner him
everyone.
with Delit?
I mean, because he's exciting, he's skillful,
Mm.
he brings composure, which you need in the backline, because our backline is full of very.
Yeah, yeah, man.
We had to bring back
Evans,
36-year-old Evans to bring
Evans,
composure at the back.
at some point was the best guy
Man.
actually. in the
Now
team.
this is a Evans in a young body.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm giving Evans so many props. This kid
Yeah.
he's really, really good.
But put him in the back, have Kobe in the middle,
Oof.
and Ahmad being Ahmad, doing
Bro.
mad things on the right.
You saw what Rio used to do. Get the ball, shake off a striker, and
Mm,
move with the ball
yeah,
comfortably. I think only Ronaldo and Yakubu gave
mm,
Rio heart attack.
mm,
But everyone else, Rio would beat your striker and give you confidence up front to play the ball.
mm,
And that confidence comes through our veins.
mm,
So if a skilled number one keeper right now in the Premier League, Onana, is giving Euro the ball, Euro
mm,
gives the ball to Mino, who's also skilled,
mm.
shakes off a guy,
Yeah, man.
slides it to. There's
Mm,
a lot of composure.
mm.
Rasmus Hoyland won't fumble his shots in
Yeah,
the box because of
yeah,
all the skill that has come to him.
yeah.
He'll
There's no
place it.
panic.
But if the guy
There's
is
no panic
clear
in
at
the
the ball,
team. Yeah,
there's Bruno with his long crosses.
yeah. But where do you see one of the issues we have now in United is the slow midfield. And to be
Yeah.
honest, I don't. Whereas I am Kobe, I said my next son will be Kobe,
Mm.
God willing. But I don't think Kobe has the pace to give us the physicality we need to partner Ogate.
Mm.
I don't know whether you get the sense because he's a bit slow, but he's
Did you see the first training session with the
calm. Okay,
coach?
that's the word. Yeah, yeah.
You saw the first training session with the coach? Remember the time when he
He
was
was
telling
partnered with
him,
Casemiro.
the
And
training
showing him.
when he was talking to Kobe,
Yeah.
showing him about passing.
Passing and
Turn your body,
positioning,
more
out,
options. Turn your body, more options. I think this guy
yeah,
is going to make him that player.
yeah.
He will probably hit his potential. But also, Kobe was playing in a scared system. What do I do, man? I'm not sure.
Confused
Do I run? Do I stay? But if you know what you're going to do, and you have guys who are flying all over the place, there's space for your guys. I think it's a whole. And here's the thing: in this new formation, he has to run. He has to move.
So you would still put him next to
Yeah,
Ugarte,
he's
then
got
keep
energy.
Bruno. Keep Bruno as one of the two guys behind Hoyland.
I drop Bruno.
For who, man? I was thinking about Bruno. To be honest, and guys, I like that you bring it up.
Drop Bruno.
I was honestly, and I know Man United fans. I met Bruno. I know he's a good guy.
Yeah,
I love
had a
Bruno.
selfie.
Yeah, I love
Moment.
Bruno. So there's no hard feelings about Bruno. I respect him. But look, the guy is not giving us enough, and I feel like Bruno doesn't thrive in a structure.
I just feel like I love Bruno. We bought him in February. My son was born right after. Bruno and my son is connection.
Yeah.
He came with Biden also.
Yeah.
But I also think at 29, 30, people now know how Bruno plays. So the defenses now know how to flag off the guy.
Yeah.
His effort will always be there, but I just feel like his mentor in most of the situations. I feel he could have done things better.
Yeah.
There are many times he could have passed, he shoots. I feel like he's good, but right now he's good for Barcelona. Right now, I just feel like I need to have committed, principled. Like if Bruno makes a mistake, he knows coach will forgive him because it's Bruno.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids who won't make too many turnovers because they're like, oh man, coach will drop me. If I have ownership right in this new team, I drop Bruno, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's be realistic. He won't be dropped.
Of course he won't. Because but listen, Ruben is daring.
He's daring, yeah. And at times you've got to make a statement.
And how many coaches have coached Bruno?
Several. There are people who feel he's
coach will say, but
you know, if he's there, do you place him next? I would put him next to Ugarte and keep Kobe and maybe Mount behind Hoyland.
Listen, if Mount is fit, I play Mount. I actually play Mount there. But here's the thing, because I'm playing what's his face up front? Rashford.
You're still putting Rashford up front?
Okay, Hoyland up front.
Hoyland.
Then the two, I play Garnacho and I play Ahmad.
You still keep Garnacho there?
Yeah. He was just confused.
But he tried. Give it to him.
But Garnacho through the middle, he's a problem.
Then that's why I kept him on.
I keep him there.
There's promising there.
I don't know why coaches like pull Garnacho off. He's still alive where he still has something in him.
That's why coaches keep him there.
All
coaches keep him there. Eric Ten Hag kept him.
He liked pulling him off in some games off the bench.
But
I keep Garnacho there, baby. He's live wire and he wants to show Argentina that I need to play. I just give these guys new responsibilities.
4th December, guy, Arsenal. Honestly, you watched Arsenal.
I'm excited.
Arsenal against,
I'm excited, man.
I am, but to be honest, and I've been, speaking a lot lately.
Yeah.
I mean, as if to suggest Arsenal has no chance. But the reality is, if you look at how Man United is performing and how Arsenal is on fire, Odegaard is on fire.
We all know about Odegaard.
Odegaard is.
We know about it.
He's a problem.
It's okay.
But at this,
mine will be ready.
At this point, where
are you scared? If I'm
being realistic.
If Lenny Yo has played 2-3, here's the thing. It's going to be a long time. I think till February.
Are we there? Are we at a
We're not there. But our
coaches,
and here's the thing. Sporting Lisbon always gives
next
us a chance.
Wednesday, that's 4th December. Are we ready to take
I think we're ready. We just need to play this Europa League game this weekend.
It's a good one.
This week. Then the league game. We just need 2 games to get there. It's all about lifting yourself for the big game, baby.
Lift yourselves for the big game, boys. That's what we would all love.
Let's lose the next 2. Our game is Arsenal.
KK is a positive guy, full of positive vibes. He never
Sporting gave us Nani, they gave us Ronaldo.
They've given us
Ruben Amorim. They gave us Bruno Fernandes. We always do well with Sporting. It's a Sporting decision.
Guys, the United Hotspot. His name is KK, and of course,
Webb.
Soon you'll be seeing him a lot more. What's the time in Manchester, man?
Webb got me this incredible watch.
No.
It's Manchester. Right? No, it's the time in Kampala, Uganda. It's just like sometime after 5. Manchester's like after 3. Tea time, sir.
Tea time.
Yeah. So cold up here in Carrington.
Subscribe, like, and share. And trust me, you will enjoy more of KK.
Yeah.
On the United States.
Manchester weather.
We'll see, bro. I've got to get on the road. I have a live show at 9:30.
There you go.
Traffic.
Service dinner.
Yeah, man. Enjoy it. Cheers.